5 reasons why YY comedian is single. YY comedian recently had a chat with Betty Kyallo, and this was a sort of an interview in which he dived a little bit into his love and relationship life and how it's been so far. As we know, he was previously dating Maya Okoth, with whom they broke up, and then he dated Noella, and then they broke up. So what has he been up to in the past few months? In the interview, he opened up about being single and searching. He talked about his experience kwa soko and how it's been, and from this there are a number of reasons that point out as to why YY is still single.
Now like you're done, like uko single kabisa.
Yes.
Lakini pia relationship manzi kidogo za kugonga YY.
Wapi? Hizi ni vitu zinafanyika.
Na pia unacheka pia najichekelea, tunacheka.
Hizi vitu zinafanyikia watu, ni vile zetu ziko kwa public, kwa limelight. Watu wangapi wameachana huku nje?
Karibu aseme wangapi wamegongewa. This we can hear in the clip. Is this YY hinting that aligongewa? And we know ukigongewa it can be hard kurudi soko because you are trying to find that perfect person who will not hurt your feelings once again. Reason number 2, YY is so keen currently on the woman's perception of men. This is something he also mentioned in the interview. And in a world where most women are turning to feminists, he has been finding it hard to find a calm woman. He dived into his date experiences, some of the dates zenye amekuwa akienda, and apparently women who constantly complain about men this, men that have been a turn off.
Bado anasema mena. Bado ni simba, bado
Reason number 3, YY is looking for a lady who isn't into alcohol. This is a lady who doesn't drink at all. And in a world where most women are drinking right now, especially in Nairobi, YY might find it difficult to find his dream woman.
I think 1, akunywe
pombe.
Yes.
No alcohol.
Yes, no alcohol.
Okay.
Reason number 4, YY is looking for a woman who will hold a conversation with him and be able to reach to an agreement without an argument.
Somebody you can hold a conversation. Now, more agree. Okay? And you don't, it does not end up in an argument.
You know what they say, men want peace, and I guess maybe that is what YY is looking for. But knowing how dramatic women are, it might actually take YY longer to find his dream woman. And the final reason, the mega question. Now YY is not like every other man out there. He's not asking, what do you bring to the table? What are you bringing to the table? He's got a different question. How are you going to make my life better?
Namulizanga, if you want to be in my life, how are you going to make my life better?
YY admitted that in all his dating experiences, not a single woman has been able to answer this question. And even the other qualities that he has, few women have been able to meet them. What do you think? Are his standards so high? Blessed commented, I ask men that question all the time. What value will you add into my life? I've been widowed for years, raising my kids alone, investing, planning for retirement. So whoever wants to be in my life have to be adding value to it, otherwise nikae tu. While Kingston commented, I never imagined YY was this wise, with another person adding that YY is intelligent. Despite these challenges, however, YY is still not backing down. He believes that one day this woman will come around, or he'll find her. And now onto our engagement commentary segment. Being a blog page, we cover lots of stories and we get so many responses from you guys. In our recent video on Murugi Monyi's confession hashtag the bar was too low challenge, here are some of the responses that we got. Johan says, an embarrassment to everyone who knows her, while Susan said, hata hajali bwanake, forget about exes once married. And Georgina added, nobody even knows if that statement is true or someone else's experience. Murugi is winning in real life. Bella Wangoi also commented saying, this is a good podcast for teenagers. People learn from other people's experiences. She should keep the good work. While Hannah added, kwani people can't have a past, with Christine arguing, the question is, who needed to know this? Privacy ilienda kwao bila kwaheri. So from this, some people feel Murugi Monyi is a person who has healed from her past and was free to share such a story or such an experience, while others, all in all, felt she had still embarrassed herself. Keep the engagement coming, and thank you for being one of our viewers here on BNN. Just in case you haven't subscribed, subscribe for more updates and more content.